Welcome to FICO Friday. It's Steve here. I want to give you information about protecting your FICO score so that when it comes time for you to buy a house, you have the best score possible so you can get the best rate possible. And my advice today is to know your credit. Always review your credit. Use the free services that are out there. I'll list them here in the link. Look at your credit. Pay attention to it, because I had a couple of customers who assumed their credit was in the high sevens, low eights. It was perfect. They never missed a payment. And then I went and worked through their pre-qualification, got them approved for a loan, called them, told them the results. Their credit score was actually a little bit below 680. And 680 is a really important mark in mortgage lending, especially with a conventional loan. Your rate is significantly worse with a lower credit score. And what had happened with these people is they'd visited a doctor years and years ago, and they had moved. They moved about 4 or 5 years ago, and the doctor that they saw had their old address, and they never went back to this doctor. It was like a one-time thing, and they sent out they had 3 bills there, all small. I think they were averaged $150 each, so not a big deal. All these items went to collections, and they never got a phone call that they remembered, and they never saw anything delivered to their house. And when they called the medical practitioner and their billing department, they had their old address on file. It didn't get filed. It didn't get forwarded because, forwarding mail only lasts for so long with the postal service, and then eventually it just stops forwarding. And the existing homeowners didn't forward it on. Sometimes that happens as well. So they just didn't know this was out there. And I really believe them because everything else on their credit is perfect. 40 or so years of using credit, not a single glitch except for this thing. So they're completely unaware of it. And if they had used those free credit services, they would have seen a long time ago that this thing was on their credit, and they could have taken care of it then instead of right now when they want to buy a house. So my tip of the week is to look at your credit. Use annualcreditreport.com. This is a government mandated site. Use Credit Karma. Any of those other free sites that are commercialized you can use. Annualcreditreport.com is mandated by the government, and they're going to allow you to get 1 free credit report per year per credit bureau. So that is not a bad idea to do that. Watch your FICO, protect your score so you can get the best rate, the best closing costs possible when you're ready to buy a house or finance a car or whatever it might be.